Very nice.
I'm gonna hop over to two other games and check the login.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm probably just gonna focus on podcasting for now.
You're pulling a long hair from my pants. That's great.
Oh man, long
Thank you,
pubes.
Nerdy. No, it's not a pube.
You want to start the show soon?
Yeah, we can start
No.
the show soon.
I say no.
You say no. What's the fucking name of that one My Hero opening that everyone fucking glazed?
You say go?
There we go. Thank you.
That's
I
an
don't
insert
know.
song. That's an insert song. It's like a little instrumental, like You Say Run. Actually, fun fact, Boingo, the guy who did the My Hero Academia score is doing the score for Ultraman Arc right now.
That's cool.
It's a really good score.
I mean, the My Hero Academia score is really good.
Yeah, definitely. Like whatever you think about the show, definitely one of the most iconic like anime scores of the 2010s.
Otherwise known as the Tensies.
Oh my
We're
god,
not calling
Kenzie.
them that. We're not calling them the Tensies.
I
Hey,
remember where I
Hey.
was during the Tensies.
the chicken tenzies.
Chicken Tensies is maybe a little funnier.
5 Night at Tensies.
Five Nights at Tensies.
Oh no, you're dying. How could you do this?
Evil gamer.
Oh my god, you're an evil gamer?
No, I was just like my friends were watching some streamer was watching Irate Gamer, and I was like, I just kept like so I've been thinking about Irate Gamer every now and again. What a weird guy. Yeah,
Irate game. But like Angry Joe.
yeah, like your AVGN ripoffs and shit.
Yeah. He was like one of the first ones.
Yeah, apparently he like directly plagiarized them. We don't have to go back to 2000s old drama. I just wanted to.
Don't we?
I just wanted to make little memes, man.
Even though most of the stuff in Fortnite's pretty okay right now. I think somehow the Skibbity toilet being added to the shop caused like a lot of people to stop playing or like having high interest. Like I still engage with it like every now and then, but like I don't know, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I got Marvel Rivals sitting right there making me play it every day because it's fun. I don't know. Sorry, what were you gonna say, Boingo?
I don't know. I've
He was
just
gonna
been.
say welcome. Oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, go for it.
But you fucking took the step, and you're not
All right,
diving into the
all right.
pool.
Welcome to Modular Components. I'm one of your hosts, Buster, and the other two guys, Boingo and Snowcone, are also here.
Hello.
Yes, we are.
We actually spoke in the right order too.
Yeah. And so welcome to 2025, a year of horror, like every other year. So,
What movies and stuff take place in 2025?
I think Pacific Rim. Last time I checked.
I know the Transformers movie opens up the original
In
animated
2005,
with,
yeah.
Yeah, 2005.
Did Blade Runner 2025?
I think
Cyberpunk
2020.
2025.
Let me check. What? I'm just gonna
If it
Google this.
wasn't
What
2020.
movies take place in 2025? Thor: Love and Thunder and Black Panther: Wakanda Forever are the two first results I get.
I mean, they're not wrong. I feel like that kind of misses the spirit of the question.
Yeah, Hot Tub Time Machine 2 is one of them. I guess they just traveled to Pacific Rim, the original Pacific Rim, which I watched last year.
Yeah.
I watched that last year. Had some complicated feelings on it. There's Bill and Ted Face the Music?
Yeah, that's the new one.
Yeah, or the new-ish one. I need to watch the Bill and Ted movies. Like, actually, like, this is kind of psychic, because I was gonna review all the Bill and Ted movies this year.
Oh.
That was a plan. Right now I'm working on a different film retrospective, so that's gonna be a bit, but like, alright, I guess we're doing Bill and Ted soon. Yeah. Also, wait, Boingo, have you seen the new Wallace and Gromit movie?
No, I haven't, and I've heard really good things.
Yeah, I saw it. I think you'd dig it a bit. It's actually surprisingly thematically dense, like in terms of like how it like portrays its technological themes and how it like evolves it from like for the modern age, like because like Wallace has always been an inventor, but now we live in an age where inventions are inventions.
Yeah. I can totally see a Wallace and Gromit story where Wallace is like railing against AI.
Yeah.
But mainly because it makes shitty cheese, not any other reason.
Yeah. Well, we'll watch the film to find out. Yeah. Yeah, Vengeance Most Foul was a great film. Great start to the year in terms of films, honestly.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Besides Superman, what else is coming out this year?
Fantastic Four?
Yeah. I'm cautiously optimistic for that.
The new Captain America.
Captain America, I'm done. No, man, I'm not watching that shit.
I understand. There's reasons for it.
Yeah.
Maybe it won't be in the film.
They've I don't know. Even outside of that, I can't in good conscience. Like after all the reshoots and press and shit, I just can't get in conscience to it.
For you, it's a Disney Plus movie, maybe, and that's a big maybe kind of
maybe. It may be a little less than Disney Plus, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but at this point in time, you can just borrow it from someone.
Yeah. Also, the Looney Tunes film, The Day the Earth Blew Up, that's coming out.
The Daffy and Porky movie, yeah.
Yeah, I actually saw the first 5 minutes through some memes, and I'm like, this is so good. I want to wait till I see this in theaters because I know like it's not gonna do well in theaters. So I'm gonna be like, I need to show these people Looney Tunes is viable again. So yeah. Oh, Mickey 17. I'm so excited for that one. The Robert Pattinson and Bong Joon-ho film.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that got delayed a bit, didn't it?
Yeah, to March right now, I think is the current date. So that's gonna be a really good. Hopefully it works. Okay, I'm just looking at the Wikipedia list for American movies coming out this year. There's one movie called Freaky Tales. I'm not gonna find out what it's about, but it stars Pedro Pascal. So that's just a little funny. Comes out the same day as the Minecraft movie. Yeah. Thunderbolts. Oh, Until Dawn is getting a movie? Huh? I mean, I think I heard about this, but I didn't know it was this year. Huh.
Yeah. Also, hey, isn't 28 Years Later also coming out?
Yeah. That's been I think that comes out early this month. Let me check. No, it doesn't. What's 28 days later? 28.
28 Days Later is the first of the trilogy. 28 months later. No, wait, 28 days, 28 weeks, 28 years. That's how it goes.
It's a post-apocalypse film, all right.
Yeah. It's like post-apocalypse vampire zombies, I think. I don't fucking know.
Zombies?
Apparently
you think we'll get 28 decades?
That'd be fun. It'd be hilarious if they did that and there's just no zombies. They finally solved the problem, and just one line in the movie is just a reference. Oh yeah, we had a zombie problem once, didn't we? Yeah, we solved it.
That would be kind of funny. Also, there's a new Karate Kid coming out. I saw the trailer for that in front of Sonic 3. That looks interesting.
Yeah, the one where they're combining the continuities.
Yeah, a combo nudity. That's a terrible pun.
And are hinting that like Jackie Chan is Mr. Miyagi's like brother or son.
Yeah, which again that could work.
It's an interesting movie. I mean, I guess they're. Well, no, I thought the show already did that though. I thought the show already had.
They're kind of ignoring the show for whatever. Even though
I think they're using the show as that reason why they're coming together.
Okay.
Because that's where the like, oh, is the brother because of a fucking line someone said about Mr. Miyagi in like the last season.
All right, I thought they were ignoring it. My bad. There's a couple sequels like this isn't really a sequel. This is more of a part 2. See, part 2 is a sequel. Wicked, the second part of Wicked. That's supposed to come out next year.
Man, that's a long intermission.
Yeah, it's a years-long intermission. And, like, apparently the next Five Nights at Freddy's, sure, whatever.
Hey, we can at least say the first one actually attempted something.
Yeah, the first one was fun. Also, like, I just don't feel, Scott Cawthon is just,
but hey, look.
As a movie, I still liked it, yeah. I'm not even that big of a FNAF guy. I don't know why. I'm just like.
I think it's interesting enough to have a casual
appeal
glance at it.
Yeah, like I saw the first movie mainly to hear the song in the theater. That's literally because I like the song. So
I just think it's neat that it was all puppets and shit,
Yeah, like actual animatronics. I hope we get some more cool effects because I feel like even the first film kind of didn't there's some cool parts, but there wasn't really that many interesting animatronic kills outside of the middle and end. I don't know. We'll see. Also, Tron Ares.
Yay!
I don't know how to. Jared Leto's in this one, right?
Yeah, I want to see the trailers first.
Yeah, that's a wait and see movie for me, mate. That is a big wait and see.
Is Lilo and Stitch coming out this year?
Yes, the live action remake. They played the trailer twice in front of my Sonic 3 showing.
There's a trailer?
It's a little teaser. I'll send it to you.
Oh, is it just him ripping out of the poster, or?
It's kind of that.
No, I think they literally just copied the old trailer again because if I remember right, I saw something about fucking the live action Lion King.
That was one of the. It was. Let me check this. There's they just copied the. There's two teasers. There's one where he's like jumping in the sand, and one where they're just copying the old teaser, like for like the Lion King one. Like it just, oh man, like God, just
God can't help you now.
I know God can't help it. Yeah, the movie's already made, so actually, I find it funny how the Lilo and Stitch and How to Train Your Dragon original animated films were both by the same director, who also directed The Wild Robot. And this year, they're both getting live action remakes.
I still
What
need to
games are
watch The
coming?
Wild Robot.
Oh, it's a great. Wild Robot's great.
It's amazing. Watch The Wild Robot if you ever get the chance, Cody.
I've for no good reason, to flip on a robot movie. I'm well aware of that. It's been something I really wanted to. I wanted to see it.
Like legitimately, it made me cry like 2 to 3 times.
Oh boy.
Oh, dang, it made Blinko cry. It's a big.
Well, I mean, there's also like a level of like neurodivergency in the movie, and it's just like, oh
yeah, you saw yourself in it. I guess for games coming out next year, well, of course, I feel like this year we don't know a lot about for games because it's like we're expecting Switch 2, and it's like that's gonna have like a whole like wide of games, hopefully. But then again, Switch 1 still has a lot to look forward to, you know? Because we still got Metroid Prime 4, we got Donkey Kong, we got Pokemon, we got Xenoblade X remaster. Just a lot of cool shit coming to
and
Hunters.
there's rumors of other things happening too, because there's heavy rumors that Valve is releasing a new Half-Life game soon.
Yeah, there's been all the hints are pointing towards
Name
Half-Life
one
3.
year there hasn't been a heavy.
yeah. But
Legitimately, they have been hiring people specifically for that. There's been internal documents, not necessarily leaked, but like the shuffling of paperwork from the outside is very much. You're about to make a game. You're about to like release a game, aren't you?
Yeah, and it's also like an actor like said 2025, like an actor who worked on Half-Life who barely posts says 2025 about to be a big year for Half-Life or some shit. So it's like, ooh. Also GTA 6. God, if we get GTA 6 and Half-Life 3 in the same year, that would be crazy.
It's hard for me to have excitement for Grand Theft Auto.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's completely fair. I'm just saying, like, that would just be like 2010s are back, baby.
I'm more fearful of how much they've learned from Grand Theft Auto 5 on.
That's fair. That was a very big hit, but also a very big sink.
But we'll see. They make some of the best like open world worlds in the industry, I feel.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of open world stuff, I finally got fucking Breath of the Wild.
Wow, how are you enjoying it?
Yes, I'm enjoying it thoroughly. I have to get out of my own way because I have I need to do the right thing idea in video games, because there is no right way to play the game. But yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, you kind of just have to like just enjoy the experience. Breath of the Wild is all about the experience, just adventuring, you know.
Yeah.
Also Monster Hunter, coming back next year.
Oh yeah.
Or this year. Also Fatal Fury. I'm very excited for Fatal Fury.
Fatal Fury.
City of Wolves. Yeah, very excited for that game. Also we might get Virtual Fighter this year, maybe. I don't know.
I doubt it. I think we're gonna get it maybe
next year minimum. Yeah, next year minimum.
We're getting a Bandai backed Gundam miniatures game tabletop.
Oh hell yeah!
Like a board game?
No, like
40K.
Okay.
They're like identical, but like it looks like it's just model kit plastic.
Model kit level plastic, but fucking miniature scale. Dude, that's gonna be super affordable as a war game. If like it's not,
especially because that whole company's already like
40K. Yeah. Because that's the big problem with 40K is like it's so fucking expensive.
But model kits ain't.
Like I've seen several videos of 40K players go like 40K model maker tries Gundam, and they get like a fucking HG kit, and they go like, holy shit, how much shit is there? I only paid $15. What the fuck? And it's like seeing a starving child finally be giving a feast.
That's why it's always like prevented me from like getting in, because it's a hard leap into it. But like, yeah, the stuff that is around now in relation to 40K, like the McFarlane figures and the Joy Toy stuff, like it's available now. So you don't like, I personally, for the level I'd want to engage with it, like I think I have what I need now, so I won't feel like I need every little guy out there. But you got to get some little guys sometimes.
Gotta get some little guys. You know what? I'm surprised just hasn't arisen, and I think would be an interesting thing to like try and develop. A miniatures game based around Lego and minifigs.
And wait a minute. A miniatures game based around Lego minifigures?
Yeah. Like use the Lego minifigures as they are as game pieces.
I think that's been done many times. So
that's fair. I haven't seen anything of specific, you know.
Well, they've done all different types of board game, both large enough to have minifigures and small. Maybe nothing like a tabletop RPG level, but like the Skylanders thing kind of felt like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, well, and I guess now we do have the Dungeons and Dragons minifigure series that came out this year or last year, 2024.
And see, if I was willing to give fucking Wizard of the Coast any kind of like leeway, I'd fucking love those things. But like, fuck wizards.
I don't condone of any wizard.
Buster, what's your opinion of wizards? Buster, wizard's opinion.
Wait, what happened? Sorry, I was getting burgers.
I made we were talking about Lego. Cody mentioned the D&D minifigs. I was like, because of everything Wizard of the Coast have done, I don't want to fuck with them. And then but I only said wizards. So Cody was like, yeah, fuck wizards. And I was like, Buster, what's your opinion of wizards?
They suck.
Me off.
Yeah,
Damn.
actually, like Wizards was just didn't they just like collab with a gambling thing?
Probably.
Because I just saw that on Bluesky. Here, I'll share the link. Yeah, like it's looking real bad for Hasbro right now. Yeah.
Honestly, good. Make them change for the better or get out of the way.
Yeah, this is the article, this is the post that was talking about it.
That's why Blockies excites me, truthfully, because like I knew that something of quality and like something to that tune should be doable, and I always felt like the continuous like nonsense we were given or excuses and explanations for things would just not necessarily line up with what I thought was doable and like the making side of it.
Yeah. Hopefully, yeah, but I'm glad Blockies are taking off. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some because I want to get some.
Oh yeah.
Just buy some.
But like that requires money, and I want to save money.
Oh, true.
I don't know, I'm just not in a toy mood right now.
That's fair, my dude.
Hard to be.
Yeah, I got other expenses to have, so yeah, I know when you're like that's the problem with being into so many things, like toys, comics, games, books, other tech, just too much stuff to be into, and that spreads me too thin. Like I want to fill up my DVD collection, but I can't because I have to fill up my game collection, but I can't fill up my game collection because I gotta do what it all stacks on each other. Money, money, money.
Who's got the money?
Man, they should make a Marvel vs. Capcom 4.
They did.
Again. They should make it again. Actually, I did play Infinite and Beyond. It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like Infinite and Beyond. Yeah, it's just
Where's
like I already liked Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite's like gameplay, so it's like having a good visual presentation. They put like a lot of work into like making the visuals good. I just wish there was kind of like some extra single player they added in, but I get it. The game they just wanted to get the base game just all pretty and stuff before adding like modes or characters. So
yeah,
but at the very least, I think I could have like an extra arcade ending might have helped. I don't know.
I mean, didn't they like accidentally make a raid boss or something?
No, not accidentally. That was on purpose.
Okay. I just remember Max Dude's video and the title said like accidentally in there, and I was just going fucking.
I know. I think it was like
didn't watch.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Because here's the thing. I think they wanted to make it hard, but they just like it got like out of hand for them. So I think that's why.
That's fair.
Yeah, you said accidentally on the title.
There's a roly poly game coming out pretty soon.
Oh, that's pretty
Really?
cool.
I've been like following the developer and like over like a year or so now. It's like a physics-based movement game.
I mean, I expect nothing less for a roly poly.
Is it roly poly as in the bugs, or roly poly as in the Disney preschool character?
The bugs. Is that Disney?
Roly poly oly?
Small and short and round?
Yeah,
I
that was
didn't
preschool Disney.
realize that was Disney. I missed my roly poly. I had like a. It was like part stuffed animal, but like it had like
Plastic chunks.
plastic chunks and bendy arms. He's like the perfect little pal.
Yeah, Playhouse Disney.
But either way,
Oh, that makes sense. The guy who created Roly Poly Oly wrote the children's book A Day with Wilbur Robinson, which was adapted into Meet the Robinsons.
Oh, that makes
sure does
too
make
much
sense.
sense.
Oh, he also wrote the books for Epic and Rise of the Guardians.
Wait, Epic was based on a book?
The one with the slug?
Yeah, that's the one I was
Yeah.
referring to. Okay.
what are y'all talking about? Epic.
It was an animated film from 2013.
Who was in it? Colin Farrell, Josh Hutcherson, Anna Seyfried, Christoph Waltz.
I always get confused with Strange Magic.
Pitbull was in it. Jason
Wait, so-
Sudeikis.
But now you're just
You're
reading
just
out the
naming-
cast list.
Are you
Yeah.
naming off the cast list for animated film?
Yes.
I don't know that that's an effective way to.
Yeah, especially when you haven't
Like,
seen
remember this
it.
famous voice?
No.
Paired with this famous voice? Paired with this famous
Everyone's favorite character, Epic Slug.
We're not talking about the fast snail, right?
No, that's Turbo.
Oh yeah, isn't that where authentic
The taco making scene.
yeah,
Yes,
the
yes.
taco meme.
My boss Shay Frillis recently did a video where he ranked everything he ranked in last place, and Turbo was one of the things. So
How do you
I'm
look
fully
up
aware.
that movie?
It's a bad movie. Yeah, Turbo's bad.
No, I mean the movie y'all are talking about.
Oh, Epic. Epic didn't even exist. I don't. Epic. It's just a movie. I don't know.
It
Oh, I've
exists.
seen this. Okay, yeah, wow, I've seen this. Seen it once, without a doubt.
Yeah, it seems like one of
It's
those
very
movies-
much a there's nothing else to rent that Blockbuster kind of movie.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's probably. Well, no, I think I got it on demand because my mom used to work at Time Warner Cable.
Oh,
Ooh.
Time Warner Cable.
Yeah. Oh, Cody, you've been watching Skeleton Crew, the Star Wars show?
No, I need to resubscribe to Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're not on streaming services right now. Like yeah, I've been wanting to watch that because I've like from like the sane Star Wars fans I follow, everyone's been giving it rave reviews.
Yeah, I probably need to watch, and it's just like I just don't really know if I want to dish out the money that Disney Plus asks of me every.
Yeah, it's too much. It's way too much right now.
Because I also know that it's like it's that kind of thing. They're like testing the waters we'll put up with.
Yeah, they
Lego does the same aggravating type of marketing with their.
That's basically how most shows these days work, where it's like, hey, do you, like just one season, and if nobody watches it, or like half the audience of like the other show watches it, because they instead of giving it time to build, they just be like, nah, no more. That's what they did with Acolyte.
Yeah.
It's just frustrating, and
Like, oh, you didn't like this immediately? Crash it.
yeah, but like I feel like TV especially like is frustrating because it's like, that's a medium built on long-standing growth. Like, I don't know. I'm just sorry to be like, oh, TV sucks now, but it doesn't like suck. It's just frustrating to see all these things like not being treated well. You know,
It's
especially when there's good stuff being made. There's good stuff.
Yeah. It's just more greed focused, and a lot of those things fall to the way.
Yeah,
But they also then get punished. Works out, I think, slowly, not as fast as.
hopefully, like a change is coming. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like Stranger Things, when that final season they keep hyping up comes out, will be like end of an era, in like a kind of a bad way. Because like Stranger Things kind of started the like 8-episode movie trend that people hate. So I think once that's over,
Twin Peaks.
no, Twin Peaks isn't really where like each episode is like Twin Peaks isn't
A
really
more accurate description would be something like It, like the old 90s It.
Yeah, the 90s miniseries. Like, Twin Peaks is like, each episode is an episode. Like, there's a building story, but each episode is still like, this is what happens in this episode. We're following this case in this episode. This is, there's still like episodic flavor to it. But with Stranger Things, it was basically like billed as like, oh, it's a movie that's 8 hours and shit, and then like all the other streamers like started making their shows that way. It's been a common complaint, whether you agree with it or not, with the Marvel Disney Plus shows, where it's like these should have been movies instead of like TV shows because they just feel like movies.
They're structured like TV shows.
Well, you know, most people are saying they're not. So I'm just giving it like just
No,
general audience.
what I'm saying, the plot and elements could be trimmed up to be a movie, but the show itself isn't like, it doesn't, how to put it. The show itself is structured as a show. The elements of the show could be turned into a movie, and maybe that would flow better. But they write the show as if it's a show.
Okay, gotcha. That I get what you mean. Yeah, it's just been like a common, and like I don't agree with everything, but that's
Writer?
just what general audience or feels. You know, not common, right? I mean, I need to catch up on Gav. I've been a couple episodes behind because my friend group we watch it together. So,
Well, I saw the Flan.
yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, the new writer looks sick. Like Kamen Rider Flan. It's like that is.
I'm here for it. At the very least, I have to like keep in the know for Kamen Rider. Like,
Yeah.
if you want to look somewhere for just like style, like design, just interesting, creative design, it's like pretty much like a guarantee. Like whatever is going on, pretty visually at the very least.
You know what's something about that design, the Flan Rider and Gav? It makes me feel, it reminds me of Jet Set Radio a little bit.
Yeah,
I can see
the
it.
headphones.
It's the headphones, but it's also
And
like
yellow and orange.
yellow and orange. He has a little bit of the Flan going forward as if it's a pompadour.
Yeah.
So like there's a little bit of a punk rebellion attitude to it.
Yeah. I'm just really excited to catch up on Gav in general. Just looks such a good show. It is a very good show, I can say. What else has been happening?
Life's been happening just in general. Life never
Yeah.
stops.
Life never stops.
When you think it will, it won't. And when you think it won't, it won't. But if you think it will, it will.
I don't think that means anything.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
I wanted it to end on a null.
You know, sometimes Cody's like the wisest guy in the room, and other times it's this.
It all depends on how much weed he's smoking.
Yeah.
Either the wisest guy or just some wise guy.
There we go. Now he's back.
Oh,
Welcome back, Cody.
I'm always here for you. For you.
So I was watching a video of this YouTuber called Coney visit an arcade because like the entire stream gimmick was I'm trapping myself in an arcade and I'm gonna win the big prize, which is this like giant saxophone. And it kind of reminds, man, arcades are just kid casinos now. Like there's they're gambling and all this coin. It just
Buster, I hate to tell you this.
Yeah,
they've always been yeah,
from
like,
1970s to 80s to now.
well, like even like.
No, Chuck E. Cheese has been like that the entire time I've been alive, Buster.
Yeah, I know. Like, I'm not even saying like outside of the like 2000s onward. I know there's, but just really just watching that video really hit me. This is just gambling. This is just how did we let this slide? I don't know.
Buster, you plan to take your kids to the Chuck E. Cheese or to the local like pizzeria place.
Yeah, at least
Give
the
them a
pizzeria
fuck
place.
ton of money to buy and play the game, and then use their coins to cash in for about $5 worth of like a stuffed animal or a little one. You know those little like rubber things that were like
Yeah.
half circles, and you could like invert them and they'd pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Those things, good shit, quality stuff. Don't think about how much.
Not just gambling. I don't know. I'm
A
sorry
lot
for
of-
stating the obvious, but like
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot
just
of
feels more overt, more overt gambling because like it's not like we have traditional like Capcom style arcade games anymore, populating the arcades. You know.
It depends on where you go.
Yeah, I mean, I know like I'm near one of the biggest arcades in the world, Galloping Ghosts, where you just like pay $20 for a day and you can just play all the Capcom games and like SNK games and like all that stuff. It's all cluttered next to each other. It's great.
I got something like that near me called Stomping Grounds, and they have probably 20 arcade cabinets.
Oh, this place is like hundreds.
Oh yeah, no, like they have a pretty good selection of like arcade cabinets. They also have a bunch of other places. It's multiple rows of games, like rows on rows. It's probably not as big or like close to that size But it's a pretty like we have two really nice arcades here in Gainesville. Honestly, we have a barcade and then a arcade or that stomping ground place. But it
Yeah.
works the same as what you were saying, where you pay like the $20 and you get to play all day. They have a LED Galaga wall where it's just like a massive strip of LEDs attached to a wall, and you play Galaga on that, and it looks really cool. And it's a very fun game because the cabinet kind of reminds me of like the fair games where you spray the water at like targets. It's got a similar booth feel. Also, that was I was able to play from start to finish the Halo ODST shooter cabinet
That's cool.
uninterrupted. They were very nice. Don't truncate this.
I will not. Will
Damn.
Will Smith. Wild Wild West. Jim West. Desperado.
Wild Wild West. No, Wild Wild West.
Where's my remake of that?
Damn. There could be a good like there needs to be a fun steampunk western thing.
It probably should be.
Um,
Dang, ran out of steam this early.
steam powered giraffe.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah, but
that'll
that's a
help.
band. I was more like thinking a show or a comic or things.
No, I was just talking. I think he was just riffing on my joke about Steam.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was thinking steam powered giraffe. So
They're a
what the
band.
name was, what the actual. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of cool steampunk stuff happening.
Probably because we live in this society. You know, I kid. That's a dumb joke.
I mean, we do live in a society. You are not wrong, my friend.
I'm not wrong, but that doesn't mean I'm right.
Unless it does.
What are you left?
Anyway, I've been watching some Super Sentai recently. Just like to make videos on it. Like I just released a video about the first two Super Sentai series, and I'm currently like working. I think I talked about this earlier, but like I'm working on a video on like the Marvel co-productions. So it's like I've been watching those shows. Yeah. Battle Fever J is kind of boring, but there's some moments, but it just didn't really like hook me. But Denji Man, Denji Man's a winner. It's just fun superhero stuff. It's great. Like here, I'll send you and also the suits are great. Denji Man suits are so good. It's a great start to like the '80s series of like Super Sentai. It's like it just establishes so much of like the great stuff that we'd see later, and even just then it's just good.
It's just good.
Yeah.
Grab my Bonarelli.
Yeah, so I've been like next up I'm watching Sun Vulcan, which I'm actually I've always wanted to watch Sun Vulcan. Like even when I was like a little baby trying to figure out what Sentai was. So I'm very excited. I heard this one isn't as good as the as like any of the it just isn't as people just didn't really vibe with this one as much as the other Super Sentai shows, but like I think it will be cool. Hopefully I'll like it. You'll know by the time the video comes out.
What if I ask you the night before for like a little brief bit?
I don't
Could
know.
I know?
Yeah, I'll probably just say like, "Hey, this is what I thought." I'll probably be like also skeeting my thoughts on Bluesky.
Ooh, I like the blue helmet at the very the most recent picture you sent. Something about that just
Oh yeah, that's
works
Vol
better.
Shark.
Yeah, see he's got a little bit more flair than the other two. They're
Yeah.
very nice.
So, Boingo, what kind of videos are you working on?
A lot, several. I got a script, partially edited. I'm gonna run through it once more.
Good idea.
And that should be good. Still working on a big video, and I got a couple of little things in the pipeline. The big thing I realized is I definitely cannot stream anytime soon.
Why?
Because the other day I kept my task manager up to see how much memory and shit my computer was using, just to record the Gav and Fies videos I've been making. And it fucking it used all the memory, and that was just doing barely anything. I wouldn't have been able to open up a game to play or anything else. It's just like, all right, build a new computer. That's the plan.
Damn.
Hell yeah! Well,
Hopefully you'll get one.
Got some
a
money.
job.
Yeah, I just gotta get more jobs.
Unless we spend all your money tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not fighting on it.
You never
I
know.
don't know.
I never know. You're right.
We
Fuck
haven't
me.
been out together in a long time.
Hashtag fuck me.
No.
Hashtag fuck you.
Hashtag. Damn.
I just sold a card instead of using a card.
How could you? Ugh.
To bring it back to Marvel Rivals for no, I do hope, well, not hope, but I'm pretty confident that it will draw a lot of attention back to the comic.
I
Because
hope
it
so.
Yeah, it kind of
does,
already is.
yeah, like it does. Not only does it present a lot of stuff in comic form, with like pictures and whatnot, and just kind of like stay true to that, but it talks about like some of the issues that like skins show up in. So that alone will make somebody pick up their phone and be like, "Oh, I wonder what the 1980s Punisher 2099 costume looks like in the comic or whatever."
I know the Marvel Wiki's been like for more obscure characters like Squirrel Girl and like Luna, like their wiki pages are getting more notice, so hopefully that leads into a boost.
Speaking of Punisher 2099, I grabbed the first issue the other day.
Nice.
I still have mine hiding somewhere.
I also got the first 3 issues of Ravage 2099, which is the last character Stan Lee created for Marvel.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Oh. I did catch up on a manga that's pretty cool.
What is it called?
I can't remember the name. Let me look it up. I was reading it on my phone. Is this it? Come on, load faster. Don't be a bitch. Oh, there it is. Piccolina. It's a sappy romance manga, but it's about a guy who runs and owns a chicken skewer yakitori restaurant, and the girl he falls in love with, the woman he falls in love with, being a hostess at a bunny girl club. And during her break, her and her friends would go eat at the restaurant, and there's slow burgeoning relationship that forms between them.
I see.
But it's 2 actual working people. It's not like, ooh, they're fancy office people. It's like, no, it's a guy who works like tirelessly over a hot fucking grill, hawking chicken, and a woman who's basically a waitress.
Hawking chicken.
Hawking chicken.
Watch Chicken Hawk
That's a real thing.
on your closest Crunchyroll. Oh boy, Crunchyroll, huh?
Crunchyroll?
They've been doing
was-
some sus shit. Like, did you hear about like the? Yeah, I think I talked about in their server where it's like the stupid like
Yeah, they
been
had
sitting-
the rights to Akashi no Joe,
yeah, Tomorrow's Joe for so long.
and they just did nothing with it.
Yeah, until now.
Cody, if you are unaware of what Akashi no Joe is, it is probably one of the most important sports mangas ever created.
Here, I'll get you a picture of it.
I definitely didn't know what it was.
You've probably seen artwork of the main character before.
That's the manga I was reading.
This is Tomorrow's Joe.
It's very pretty art on the front. If I had that sitting on my coffee table and had family over, I'd be like, "Oh my god!" Immediately, gonna be perceived as porn.
Yeah, no, it's actually like, because she is a bunny girl, and you're meant to find like.
I've seen that art before, but I have no
Yeah.
understanding of it for the Tomorrow's Joe.
Yeah.
It looks very nice though.
You've also probably seen numerous reference to it in just other anime and shit.
Yeah, let me find the meme. Oh wait,
And
this
it's
comes
being,
from Tomorrow's
held
Joe.
captive. Oh,
What?
is it the butterfly one?
No, it's a different one. That's a Brave series. No, well, this is the famous meme, but I didn't know one of my favorite images of all time came from Tomorrow's Joe. This image, where it's like the guy with the big chin, like that apparently that comes from Tomorrow's Joe's. That I love this image so much.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but like the famous one is the last shot of the series where he's just sitting on the stool, all bruised and like I did it. Yeah, but yeah, that's one of my favorite images. Oh, that's a good crab, also, Cody.
Damn,
Thank you.
crabbing it up, Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs. Is there any good Mr. Krabs gifs?
I don't fucking know. You think I know shit?
I'm looking. I'm just. It's a rhetorical question. No, this is
You're
a
a
good one.
rhetorical question.
This is a good one. Where it's like takes his eyes. And Mr. Krabs is one of the funnier SpongeBob characters, I'd say. I mean, all the SpongeBob characters are funny, but like, Mr. Krabs has like I don't know. He's one of the only millionaires I respect. Kinda. Respect in a very loose way.
I mean, he does show you and is there sometimes to show what bad corporate greed can cause, even in small, locally owned places.
Yeah, you could see it as a commentary.
But he does care about SpongeBob, me boy.
Yeah, and it's like ultimately, even in the episodes where he screws SpongeBob over, he ultimately does like learn the error of his ways.
Yeah,
And I mean, if we
trying his
go
best.
by what the creator said was the end of SpongeBob, he does reward SpongeBob by being promoting him to a manager.
Yeah, like the movie.
Movie was supposed to be the technical end of SpongeBob.
Yeah, even if the show kept going.
That's cool.
Yeah. You know what's
SpongeBob
also
the
cool?
end.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Cody is cool.
No.
Yes.
Wrong.
Love yourself, Cody.
Maybe. But not before I love.
Sometimes
I do
you
not
just gotta love yourself.
You should love yourself now.
Go love you.
That sounds like a way of telling someone to jack it. Go love yourself.
That's not what I mean, Boingo.
Crank that hog
No.
in the company truck. Do it for me.
Just do it if you want to. Don't do it for Cody specifically. We don't encourage that behavior at Modular Media.
I do encourage you to jerk off.
Yeah, it's good for your heart.
Anyway, I think that's a good way to end the episode.
Is it? No.
Okay, fine.
We will still end the episode on telling our fans to jerk off.
Yeah. Who wants to plug their stuff first?
I'd rather jerk off.
All right, be that way. All right, be that way.
Be the left,
Boingo?
be the right.
Boingo.
How long have we been fucking recording?
An hour? Like, I got burgers to eat.
You can eat while we're talking.
You're right. I already ate my burgers.
Why would you lie to the audience like that?
No burgers to eat.
No burgers. I mean, I already stuffed, so.
I had pizza for dinner.
Yeah, look at us. Fast fooding.
What'd you eat for dinner, Cody?
Applesauce.
Just applesauce?
Yeah. I don't really do
Big dinners.
Yeah, normally I kind of like, especially if it's just me, I'll normally just eat like a lunch.
That's fair.
I've been requiring a breakfast lunch by myself. I normally am only hungry enough for just lunch, and maybe
I'm gonna ruin that tomorrow with the dinner.
No, I mean I'm pretty used to it because like Maddie eats breakfast, lunch, and dinner going in it like that.
That's fair.
But I understand why small portion meals.
Oh hey, Buster! They figured out the name scheme for all the giants in One Piece.
What is it like going to be plot important?
No, it's just a fun reference. They're all named after wrestlers.
All right, like Japanese wrestlers or American ones?
American. Dory and Brogy are named after Dory and Brody, Dory Funk, Brody, Ripley, Rhea Ripley, Cologne, the Colognes, and there's a couple others, you know. I think Oda's a fan of professional wrestling.
No, you'd say? I don't know, I was trying to go.
I do.
Are you alive? Hello?
I'm good.
Oh my god, that was scary.
Yeah, that's actually kind of scary.
Ha la 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 la.
Fa la la la.
Oh, they made a Hatsune Miku blokies?
Yeah.
I think we talked about this before.
I didn't even know that. I don't think I knew that.
Hatsune Miku.
I knew that they were popping off with the Pokemon, and I've been staring at their wieners online.
Whoa, do not.
Sometimes you have to look at Pokemon wieners. Yeah? You okay there, Buster?
No. Not okay.
I mean, they're pocket monsters.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you have to.
I'm the pocket monster.
No.
Maybe the real pocket monsters were the pocket monsters along the way.
The pockets we monstered together. Tune in next week when we torment Buster some more.
We always torment Buster.
Yeah.
Torment. How cold is it going to be tomorrow?
Very nice in my area.
Yeah, it's always going to be cold in your area this time of year.
Chicago.
I actually went out with my with friends in the Chicago city, like some online friends. I met them IRL.
Yeah, because we say you live in Chicago, but you don't really live in Chicago.
Yeah,
you live in like a suburb.
Yeah, suburb. But like, I went out to like the Chicago like downtown to like see some online friends, and it was really fun.
It sounds fun.
It was. We got like lunch. We were cramped in a big Uber. That was
a boober.
A Bluebird, yeah, or I think it's called Uber XL. Whatever. Point is, I was trapped there, and it was like very cluttered. But like, we went to like the one of our friends' apartment to just chill until we all left. It's really cool.
Here's some fun Guilty Gear fan art for you, Buster.
Oh, let me see. Is it Testament?
I mean, Testament's in it.
All right, then good. I'm down.
Here you go.
Oh, that's cute. Freaking soul. Just be like, this is really.
I mean, at this point in time, Testament's kind of like a stepchild, aren't they?
Yeah, it's wild.
Because Testament became a gear-like person because of Judgment, right?
Yeah, Judgment, Souls.
Judgment is also like Arya and Jacko, like all of them are kind of like one soul like being.
Yep. And that are all Soul's wife.
That are all Soul's wife. And then you have Dizzy, which is like Soul and Judgment kid, Arya. Yeah.
The Guilty Gear family tree is.
And then Bridget's there for no reason.
Yeah, Bridget's popular.
It's Bridget.
She's just vibing. But point out, the Guilty Gear family tree, man, like it's a wild one.
Yeah, that man in red, Cody, is he has a grandson,
and his grandson's technically his rival.
No,
oh lord.
Oh, the different
his
one.
son-in-law is his rival.
Son-in-law. Yeah.
Kai Kisk is his rival. His son-in-law is Sin. No, Sin.
No, Sin's Kai's. That's his grandson.
Yeah.
I'm getting confused again. I'm sorry.
Sin is the one who carries the flag.
Yeah. We stand for the flag.
It is Sin Kisk, isn't it? Yeah, it's Sin Kai. Yes, Kisk.
What is that SpongeBob image, Cody? Well, why? What's the sponge scheming?
That's just
in between frame. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the in betweens. I'm pretty sure it's one of the magic cons.
Yeah. Although this doesn't. Was the magic? Maybe it's placed on a different
picture to tell Maddie smoking.
No, delightful.
That's funny, but also kind of scary. It's like, here he goes again.
Here he goes again.
Mediocre.
Mad Max reference? Question mark.
Oh no, it was a Squidward reference.
Oh yeah, okay. I got confused because I don't know. I've been because like Furiosa was one of my favorite films last year, so I've been thinking about like Mad Max again. The year's over, and I'm just like, what were my favorite films of the year and shit. So
all of them.
Not all of them. Megalopolis is not going to be there. What were my favorite?
Sorry if I just unmuted Burke.
What did you do?
Or maybe I did. I was gonna say. I was gonna comment on Megalopolis. Redacted. Redirected.
Ian Rectum.
Could that save it?
I don't know.
A different director?
The director Schmechter?
Oh my god, Schmechter?
The deflector detector?
Oh my god, deflector detector? I don't know. Life is just keep moving, keep schmoving, keep schmoving. I haven't gotten any.
Sure are saying funny words, funny man.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
I like your words, man.
Man, you're not even gonna attempt the voice. Come on,
I tried. I'm just not that good at it. I like JFK. I cannot.
Only if you refuse to believe.
Anyway, I've been on watching some Wallace and Gromit recently.
You talked about that earlier.
Did I? No, well, that was during the pre-show, and I'm not sure if the pre-show is going to be on here.
I don't know. Sure. Gromit.
Yeah, but like not even outside of the new one, I've been watching just the older like shorts, like the one where they go to the moon, the trousers.
The moon one's really good.
The moon one's phenomenal. Wrong Trousers is also like a masterpiece in its own right. And then I watched The Close Shave, which has the first appearance of my goat, Shaun the Sheep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Shaun the Sheep is fun. I like Shaun the Sheep. He was like my first Aardman thing I saw as like a wee lad.
I'm probably gonna get I may or may not get a job call tomorrow for something soon. So who knows?
Epic. Hopefully you get it so you can make the money.
So making the money.
Here comes the money.
Boingo is, don't you know? Bankroll Boingo, here to stay.
Christ. I want to be that from our friends one day. Just show up and go like, hey, seems like you need money to do the thing you want. Here you go.
Just come in the sleaziest way. Looks like some broke bitch needs some money. And that's a Bankroll Boingo. Persona.
Bingo, but bingo, slamingo.
That's what happens when
bingo.
you cross into Nevada like a Grey Hulk. It just comes out of you. You become like a Tony Pizza crazy guy.
You start into Man Pizza Tower. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes words just come out of your mouth and you don't know where you're going with it, but you just got to keep going.
For better or worse.
I'm just looking at random ass Letterboxd reviews of the new Wallace and Gromit, and like everyone's just like saying, "God, that Wallace has done it again, that bastard." And I'm like, "What? He's Wallace. Like, he's like, yeah, he's a bit of an idiot, but he's not like a malicious idiot." And I just find people
I think
hating on
they're
fictional characters funny. They're probably just over exaggerating.
I think they're just playing along.
I also finally saw The Holdovers as like the first movie I saw this year. I've been meaning to watch The Holdovers for so long. It's a great film. It's a great holiday like film. Like it's not even like Christmas specifically, just a winter holiday film. Like it's just great. Paul Giamatti's wonderful in it. Just, like, there's a kind of a discomfort to it, but it's like that discomfort's also comforting. I don't know how to explain it. It's a good film. There's a reason it got nominated for like a bunch of Oscars last year.
Damn, boosters.
Oscars. Oh, those are coming up again. Oh, Runaway.
But did it win?
It did. I think it won a couple.
Couple's not good enough in this household.
And look, it was the year of Oppenheimer, so like.
Alzheimer, you're up.
Yeah. Also, as the last film I watched in 2024, it was Battlefield Earth. So that was a headache-inducing movie.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, that was real bad. I want the vomit.
Oh, hey, in other news, The Dream is finally dead. Amazon has been canceling Mighty Number 9 pre-orders for the Nintendo 3DS.
I was gonna mention this. Great tragedy. Big tragedy in this house.
Is that a hard end to a long, rough journey?
More like the final nail in the hilarious coffin.
Yeah, just Mighty Number 9 is just not a good game. It's not, the problem is it's not even like a badly designed game. It's just kind of a boring game.
Yeah.
Like I can see a version of Mighty Number 9 that works, but it doesn't. We're not living in that timeline, so who cares? That's a whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think my big thing with like Mighty Number 9 is that it looks ugly. So it's like the designs don't even have like as nearly as much charm as the other like Mega Man like stuff.
Oh man,
yeah, it does have a certain like dollar store quality to the
Yeah.
design.
Like I think it's like my main thing is like color, because Beck, the main character of Mighty Number 9, is mostly like gray and with like accents of blue.
You know what the big thing with Beck is? It feels like it's coming from a designer who is a master of simplicity, feeling like they have to overcomplicate their designs to fit modern standards.
Yeah, that's a great way of putting it.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see like people break down the Mighty Number 9 character designs, but like who cares about Mighty Number 9 anymore anyway, so.
We're now a Mighty Number 9 reaction channel. We only watch other people play the game and react to those videos.
There was gonna be a cartoon of that game. It looked bad from like the 2 seconds we saw.
Yeah. It was
good it didn't happen.
Yeah.
It would have been funny to laugh at least.
And the thing is, there was also supposed to be a spiritual successor to Mega Man Legends.
Oh yeah, Red Ash. That had like an OVA and that's it.
Yep. And then, guess what? Someone who wasn't banking on trying to prey on everyone's nostalgia and spite to get a new franchise just made their own Mega Man-like franchise, and it was super successful and did really well.
What was it?
Mighty Gunvolt. No, Gunvolt Striker. Not Mighty Gunvolt.
Here's the thing, like Gunvolt, they just like took the Mega Man ZX formula and expand.
But like that's the thing, it's like they didn't make the games out of spite. It's just like, oh, we want to make these games.
Yeah, and it's also like they worked on like actual Mega Man games. Inti Creates, who owns and like makes the Gunvolt series, and it's funny because the last Gunvolt game was headed up by KJ Inafune. I heard it was the worst one, so that's not a good sign.
Like any of the spiritual successor type for things that are involved in Kickstarter, the ones that succeed are the ones made by the people who genuinely just want to make the thing.
Yeah.
And there may be a little bit of spite of like they won't let us make the thing. We just want to make thing. Can we make thing? Here's thing.
Yeah.
Mighty Number 9 was very much not a. They wouldn't let us make Mega Man. It's this will make me money.
Yeah. Stomach hurts.
Damn, your stomach hurts.
Yeah, or just
Better
something
than stomach
hurts.
squirts.
I don't know. Maybe it's not my stomach. Maybe it's just a bone. But like, my chest area just doesn't feel great.
Maybe we gotta
I
let
probably just
Boing-
I probably need a stretch. But that would require me getting up.
Damn, lazy
We
bones.
should let Buster rest.
Yeah. Okay, Buster. We can finally end the podcast. Tell the people where they can find you.
I'm probably gonna head out after I plug myself. Hi, I'm Buster Corp. I do videos on YouTube. It's the year of Super Sentai, so get ready for a lot of Sentai videos. We already have the first one out on Go Ranger and Jacker, or Jacka. I forgot how to say it.
I thought it was Jack Q.
It's don't worry about it. Point is, the video is out, and you can watch it on my YouTube channel. Watch all my other videos, and more videos on both Sentai and non-Sentai stuff coming. So yeah, I'm gonna head out now. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Cody, tell the people they can find you.
My name is Cody, and you can find me at SnowConedy3 on Marvel Rivals. Or you could find me at Bluesky. Then I don't have the link right, but it's SnowConedy3 something or Blue Dot Sky Dot. Kiss that guide. That is all.
It's your homies. Hi, I'm Boingo. You can find me in a variety of places. Twitch.tv/Boingo, YouTube at Boingo Writer, on Blue Sky, Boingo Writer. I do a variety of things on the internet. I hope to see you around. Go follow me in places. And if you like this podcast, I hope you enjoyed your time here. Please, if you liked it, follow us on the podcasting platform of your choosing, which is the one I imagine you're listening on. And go on YouTube at Modular Media. Give us a like, give us a comment, subscribe to the channel, tell us what you think, so on and so forth. Really helps us out. We do this podcast. We also do Analytical Fanboys, which is a monthly media cast. It's fun. It's cool. We hope to see you around. But in the meantime, do you have anything else you would like to say, Cody?
I love you.
Well, I love you too.